YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's a Friday night. It is 5:22. My gym closes at 7, so we got to get to the gym super fast, but it's all right. My workouts honestly have been much shorter rest time than I usually do in the past. So my workouts have only taken like an hour, and I literally have like a 10-minute walk to the gym. So long story short, we're gonna make it there and be fine. Pre-workout, we got 200 milligrams of Alani. Lonnie, if you're watching this video, you're probably not, but Lonnie, if you're watching this video, thank you for hooking me up with some flavor. Did they send? They sent some Orange Kiss. So thank you, Alani, for hooking you up. All right, I gotta get out of here, but I haven't eaten in like 3 hours. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna down a couple scoops of peanut butter, throw in some salt in my mouth, and that should be good for this workout. All right, guys, I'm gonna update you guys on my life. So you guys know I dropped my clothing brand last month, so I've been super busy with that because I am basically a one-man army. So if you guys ordered from that, you guys should have got everything like last week. So thank you guys so much for supporting that. Appreciate you guys so much. Hold on, let me just down this real quick. I love peanut butter, so good. And then in 2 weeks, I am going to Italy for like 20 days. So content's gonna be really, really fun for that. Kind of excited to get away from the workout content. Still gonna find some gyms there obviously, but I'll be away from the workout content for a little bit there. Maybe like next YouTube video, I'll tell you guys exactly where we're going, but we're going to like 5 different places. So it should be pretty fun. Also going to Germany for a couple days. I have some family in Germany that I've never met, so I'm gonna spend a couple days in Germany too. So that'll be pretty awesome. I'm super excited about that. Peanut butter down. I'm gonna be that guy. Just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna fully do it to the dome. You guys want some insane pumps in the gym? You guys really haven't eaten that much today? That's all you gotta do. All right, with that being said, I have a chest workout today. It's gonna be a little bit of shoulders, of course, and some triceps, but the main focus is going to be chest. So let's go. Okay, what is up, my people? So, about to walk you through my chest workout. That was like 2 days ago, but up here, pretty sure I still have all the details right, but we're gonna find out. So I started off with incline dumbbell presses. Now guys, I do warm up for like 10 minutes, especially my shoulders. I got some shoulder issues. I played college basketball, you know, shooting, throwing, got little shoulder problems, but nothing a good warm up won't fix. So if you guys want me to start filming that, I will, but I did not for this. So I started off with, I think these are the 75s, and my plan was to do 2 working sets, which are like my heavy sets, pushing between, I really like that 8 rep range, because I feel like that like 6 to 8 reps, it's like a weight to where you're not ego lifting, but you're pushing yourself because obviously a heavier weight. But this first set, I basically kind of was mad at myself. Not really mad at myself, but I was like, I probably could have went a little heavier. And so I did go a little heavier. I think these are like the 85s or something. And then when I did go heavy, you guys will see here, I think I get like 5 or 6 reps or something, which is like still cool. But if I would have done it first, I would have got way more reps. Also, if I would have had a spotter, I had no one with me today or the other day. So if I would have had to lift off, I definitely could have got honestly like 8, but just keep this a note. If you guys have a lifting partner and you guys have a lifting partner every single day, you guys are blessed because you guys can take stuff so much farther when you're lifting weights, especially like this first rep right here. If I would have had someone lift my elbows up, promise you I could have got this for like 10 reps, but it is what it is. So pump cover came off. What shoes was I wearing this day? I was wearing my New Balances. I got some new shoes. I was hoping I was wearing them in this, but I'm not. Okay. So I waited about, I don't know, like 2 minutes probably, and then I hopped into a drop set. And also one thing I want to hit on that you guys can really see here, my elbows are turned just a little bit. So hands turned just a little bit, and that is going to completely isolate your chest, and I promise you, you're just gonna have such a better connection with this. It's kind of funny, guys, when I lift, I get so in the zone. Like my music is so loud, my SoundCloud, to where like the gym was packed this day, but I was like in my own little world. So there was like, I don't know, you guys know how it is. I don't know where I was going with that. So yeah, hit that for about 10 to 12 reps. And then I went into cable flies, and these were hurting. I kind of like to mix it up. Sometimes I'll start with these, fatigue my chest, and then go into presses. But it was really nice doing 2 heavy press with a drop set, then going to this, and I was already pretty fatigued. So what I did, same thing, 2 sets, but on this type of exercise, I'm usually pushing more reps. I will, like, you guys will never see me on cable chest flies pushing like 6 to 8 reps. Like, you guys will always see me like 10 plus reps, always. Usually pushing around 10 to 12 on this. Of course a heavy weight though, but you guys know how it is. I don't want to ego lift on like an exercise like that. I don't want to ego lift in general, but. And then this was my second set, and you guys will see I look super lean from this angle. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the new camera or something. But if you guys will see right after this, so this is my heavy set, again, around 10 to 12 reps. Skylar's calling me, can't answer that right now. And then I did a drop set of about half the weight. And I'm really big, guys, on, you guys do not need to be in the gym for like 2 hours. This workout literally took me like 50 minutes chest focused. I was probably 90 seconds on rest in between each set. So that's like all you guys need. I was in and out here in like 50 minutes. Excuse me, burping up my chicken and rice. Also, one thing on these is you guys can like focus on like pulling your hands together, but to take it even further, I like to think about my elbows. So literally, as you guys are watching this, do a cable fly, but try to get your elbows to touch each other. When you guys do that, what happens? Yes, your chest flexes. I know you guys feel that. So just like a little cheat code that I've been doing just to have good mind muscle connection with my chest. And then you guys honestly will never see me do an overhead press, but honestly, I was just bored and I wanted to challenge myself, and I was like, I haven't OHP'd in a super long time, overhead press standing. So I was like, you know what, let's see what happens. So I think I had like 115 on for this set. Felt good, but of course kind of awkward. Like an exercise I haven't done in a while. So one heavier set around like 8-10 reps, and then I dropped it down to just a 25. And I was just super fatigued at this point, where even like 95 pounds, like if I would have started with this, you guys would see this weight like flying. But because it was towards the end of my workout, wow, it's like really stormy out. But because it was towards the end of my workout, I was pretty fatigued. So I think I literally just went to failure on this until I couldn't press anymore. And then I went into some lateral raises. I'm really trying to bring up my chest. I've always had good shoulders. You guys know, like when I started lifting, I was an absolute stick. I was 6'2" at like 110 pounds, which is like insane. But my shoulders were always kind of muscular. I think just from like playing sports growing up. But I'm really trying to catch my chest up to my shoulders, because I feel like my shoulders are definitely my best muscle group. So this workout did my best to keep it mainly chest focused. So I did one heavy set. I think those were the 30s. If you guys see, I'm rocking a little bit. Honestly, I think it was just because it was the end of the workout. It kind of is what it is. End of the workout, you know, it happens. So and then right after this, I grabbed my workout bands. You guys will see here in a second. Also, when I'm doing these, I'm trying to hold at the top for like that half second. Like nothing too crazy. I'm just trying to hold up top and put those back. And then I grabbed my bands. These absolutely suck. If you guys do these, GG, it sucks, but it'll get your shoulders absolutely jacked. Another thing you guys can do that I'll show you guys on like my next back workout, when you're doing rear delts, you can do the same thing and pull it apart. I'm literally, my rear delts so sore right now from doing it yesterday, but I'll show you guys that too. You guys can do some really cool stuff with bands. And then I think I actually was just gonna do one set of those, so that was an immediately superset after that last lateral raise, but it felt so good to where I was like, you know what, I want to do another one. So if you guys see at the top, hold, it doesn't even have to be like long, maybe like half a second. You guys see, like I'm literally holding up there for a half a second to a second, no more than a second. And you know, obviously that's where your shoulder is fully getting like most of the work done. Also, what I'm doing is I'm not coming all the way down. When you guys come all the way down your lateral raises, you're kind of taking the tension off. And I'm not saying you have to like stay like all the way up here and do it like that, but I'm going not quite to my side, but I'm not exactly going all the way down to where it straightens. So I'm keeping the tension. And then honestly, I don't even remember what this exercise is called. I never do these. Honestly, the cable tricep extension was taken. So I was like, I'm just gonna warm up, fatigue my triceps really quick. So yeah, I did like 10 to 12 and it was actually feeling pretty good. I wanted to do super light, so I think it was like 17.5 pounds. Pretty cool. This gym has like those like weird numbers. It's pretty cool if your gym has that. So yeah, other side, think around 10 to 12 reps. Really just wanted to fatigue. I don't really know what to say about this exercise. My lats look kind of big though. You know, my lats are kind of popping out, making some back gains. I was honestly, like I said, just waiting for the cable tricep to open up. Damn, Hayden, how many reps did you do with that? Then I finally went to cable tricep extensions, and you guys will see I'm on my knees here. You guys do not have to do this. It's honestly just a thing that I do where I feel like my triceps are completely isolated and I'm using no leg drive. If you guys want to try this, I definitely recommend it. I've seen a lot of pro bodybuilders do it. Basically just takes away all leg drive, but honestly I'll still do my tricep extensions sometimes standing up. Both are good. I honestly just like kind of being on my knees, take away all leg drive and fully make the triceps do all the work. Also, when I get down to the bottom, I want my fist, you guys will really see it here, I want my fists to be facing each other. Doesn't be quite facing each other, but I promise you that'll make all the difference when you guys are training triceps. When you guys extend the bottom, try to get those knuckles to kind of face each other. Kind of a weird way to like say it, but just trust. Makes your triceps really like lock out the bottom. And God, my triceps are actually literally still sore. Like doing that, I can like feel how like tight my triceps are. So 2 heavy sets, around 10 to 12 reps, and then I waited about a minute and I went to single tricep. And this was more just for a burner, obviously. It wasn't even counting reps. It was in a whole different world. I think I was listening to like the Walking Dead edits. But I'm really just trying to fatigue that tricep, just get it all out. But it's weird watching this right now because I remember this set absolutely being horrible because it was like into the workout, I was like dying, but it looks like I'm like flying on this. Like that's how working out goes, guys. Like you'll do something and it'll feel either like heavy, like you'll feel super fatigued. And if you film it, you watch it back, you're like flying through it. But like it looks like I should be doing way more weight here, but I was literally so fatigued, makes no sense. But anyway, here is my physique check. Honestly, I'm in a really good spot right now. I have no really need or desire to be like super shredded right now. Obviously, I'm not doing like a show anytime soon. My next show, I might do one in the fall if I do one, but nowhere soon. Just wanting to stay at a body fat to where I feel good and I also look good, but I don't need to be absolutely shredded year round. There's really just no point. But yeah, guys, I'm running out of time here. That is it, the workout. And I'm about to go train legs, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.